$100,000 a month is crazy. That's crazy. I mean, listen, man, I've been around some people that have made a lot of money. They did their thing and all that, but dude, $100,000 a month, that's wild, man. That's a lot of bread, man. Straight up. I ain't even gonna hold you. That is a lot of bread. Lil Yachty is talking about how he used to spend $52,000. I think, yeah, 57 or $52,000 a month or something like that. But now he's spending upwards $100,000 a month. Now, listen, man, everything is with the perspective. All right. It really is. Depending on the ballpark you're in, it is, a perspective. For instance, there are some people in the world that make on average, and this means you're doing good in this particular country. I won't name the country, but you making about $200 a month is like good. $200 a month is good. Like you're doing okay. You got some people out here like seriously. So here in America, that sounds nuts. I mean, you couldn't even get a dang on pillow in a janitor's room for $200 a month, man. It's expensive out here. But everything is relative, depending on your lifestyle, depending on how you live in, depending on where you live, all those things. But $100,000 a month, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, we would have to really look and see, like, okay, well, where's all this money going towards? You understand what I'm saying? Like, what are you spending on? I mean, I think he has what he just, I didn't even know he had a daughter. So they say he has a daughter. All right, that's cool. So I don't know how much he's paying in child support, but dude, for one kid, you spending 100,000. Like, what is all your bills? Like, I mean, you got a mansion, like you got multiple cars, you got gardeners, you got, I mean, $100,000 is a lot. I've lived in a mansion. I've traveled around the world. Like, seriously, if you got money, even when you're traveling, if you got money and you want to have a decent time, like really, nice time, you doing excursions, you eating food, staying in nice hotels, flight travel, all that is like, for you, one person, that's like 10K for like 5 days or something like that. 5, 7 days, 10K. What are you doing to spend $100,000 a month? I really want to know, man. $100,000 a month. Do y'all understand how much money that is, man? That's a lot of money, man. Seriously, that's somebody's entire salary. They said how much Cardi B was spending. It's like, to maintain that type of lifestyle, I don't know all the things that, Yachty is into. So he's obviously making a lot of money. But me, I'm the type of person, even if I made that much money, I don't want to spend $100,000 a month. I like seeing the money come in. I don't like seeing the money leave. The only thing I get excited about really spending money, and that's like getting excited about spending money on, like I'll go on trips, I do things like that. But to actually get excited about, okay, yeah, I'm spending this money, is when I'm spending it on my business. That's the only time I'm excited about spending money, because I'm like, oh man, the return on this is gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I need to watch that interview, because $100,000 is nuts. I'm probably gonna do another video on this, because maybe he expounds on what the heck he's talking about, because there's no way, man. There's no way. $100,000 is insane, bro. Like, seriously. I mean, think about it. You tell me in the comments, what could you justify spending $100,000 a month on? I'm trying to figure out how to spend that. Like, if I had $100,000, what would I spend on? What is it that I would do that will make me spend up to $100,000 a month? I mean, dude, this is monthly. This is not like every other month or, every 6 months. Dude, this is every month. You got to come up with 100 bands. What are you spending on? I just don't understand. You got some people, they be like, yeah, man, 100 bands enough. 100 bands a month is not enough. How? What are we talking about? How is that not enough money? I've survived off of making, $12,000, $15,000 a month. How are you not surviving off 100? Like, I'm really confused, man. What are you buying? What are you spending on? It can't be just necessities. There has to be frivolous spending in there. You're not going to tell me that necessity, what you need to survive, the basic things from food, transportation, you know, where you stay, your children, and then a little pleasure here and there is costing $100,000, man. Now I know you get. Now he's an entrepreneur. Obviously, he's a rapper, so he probably has. I don't know if he's paying for security, chauffeurs. I don't even know if he's still living ATL, but but still $100,000. I can't get over it, bro. I don't think Rick Ross is spending $100,000 a month. I really don't. Like every month, like just on expenses. I don't know, man. That sounds excessive to me, man. That sounds real excessive to me. $100,000, bro. That's a lot of money. But hey, yo, you know what, man? Look, Yachty, you got some more money you want to spend, man? Yo, come rock with your boy, man. We got some artwork. We got some artwork you can get, man. Matter of fact, any of y'all like this artwork, man? Y'all can rock with your boy, get some of this artwork, man. I got y'all. You know what I mean? Like, if you need some artwork or something, you know what I mean? I take care of you. Like, I got you covered. But yeah, that's a lot of money, man. I gotta watch this interview because I'm definitely interested to know what you could spend $100,000 a month on. I just can't wrap my mind around it. I just don't see it. A lot of people that you see that are super wealthy and they be like, oh man, they drive this Honda, or oh man, they just wear regular clothes, because that's how you keep the money. Now, one of those things could be attributed to their personality as well, but still, I mean, that's how you keep the dough. You don't just go crazy and blow the dough. That's not how you keep the dough. I mean, you may not feel it. Like, it's been times where I've had a lot of money and stuff, and I'm just, I spend this here, spend this here, spend it. You don't really feel it at first, but eventually, if you don't have that consistency of income coming in, eventually you will feel it. Now, like I said before, I don't know what all his revenue streams are. He's got to have he's got to have a major revenue stream coming in, because you're not, even if you're looking at $1 million or whatever like that a year, you still got to take into account the biggest crook of all time, which is taxes. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to take into account taxes. You got to take into account of, that off top, which I hate taxes with a passion. So, you got to be bringing in a lot of money to be able to, you know what I'm saying? So I wonder how much, I got to do some research, man. Cause, I know I ain't bringing in that kind of money. I want to be able to bring in that kind of money, but even when I do, I dang sure won't be spending that type of money. No way. No way, man. I've had money before. Not that much, but I've had money before, and hey, man, listen. There's no way. No way. Like I said, I've spent at one time, like in a month, $23,000 for my business. But spending 100,000, that is crazy, man. There's just I want to be the type of guy who makes that kind of money, serious money, and just still be like, for one, I want to live overseas where it's super cheap and you get a whole lot of nice stuff. But also, hold up. But also, I don't need a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a whole lot. There's not a whole lot that I need. So I don't know, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think. What would you spend $100,000 on every single month? Like, I would have a hard time. Like, I would be trying to figure out ways to spend the money, because there's no way I'd be off the top like, yeah, $100,000, no problem. No way, man. It would be a struggle for me to find out like a way to spend it. It's just like, how? I don't think the average person really understands how much $100,000 is, man. Like, there's some expensive stuff out here, but golly, I don't know. I could be wrong though. Y'all tell me in the comments. I'll be talking to y'all later, man. Peace.